Okay, this video is about filtering. So look at me from up here. There's an arrow, a cone-shaped symbol here. So whenever it is facing up, it means the words are sorted from A to Z. If it's swept up, it's now sorted from Z to A, as you could see from here. It's sorted from Z to A. So again, I just want to come back to where I was from A to Z, and that can happen. I can sort according to my glosses. You could see it now begins from, so if there are empty spaces, it will begin from empty to uh, field, and then for these ones, you could see it begins from one and then to words that have A, and so on. That's how it will proceed. I could be able to sort out differently. Also, I can be able to also sort out two things at once. You could see them all together, bigger and smaller one. How do I do that? I then hold my shift. This is sorted. I could hold my shift to the gloss and press. I've sorted out two things in the same place so that I'm sorted the same. So maybe let me try sorting out my lexeme form and my grammatical category same time. So um, I'm trying to sort out here and sort out here at the same time. Or better still, let me see what that would result into. So I've sorted out my grammatical category and I want to sort out my lexeme form as well. I shift down and then I do this. Okay, it plays around. So let me see what that change brings. Starts off from empty and then to adjectives, right? So my adjective also begin with A to F to I. Once the adjective ends, you could see now I'm pairing with these words in the lexeme form. Once the adjective ends, I don't know how that might be helpful, but I know. So my connective now comes in. So the letter that begins with the connective, the first one is G, and then I, N, and so on. Then here, demonstrative, again, G, I. So it will now begin it according to grammatical category. So the grammatical category A to Z, another grammatical category A to Z. That's how I think this is the advantage of this sorting. I'm just sorting according to grammatical category, and for each grammatical category, I want to see all the words. The next thing you can do is you can be able to also move uh, your 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 rows around. You could move them here. You could see I could hold it down and continue moving until I see a row highlighted. Then I could drop it and it moves. Okay, it moves around. It just moves around. Sometimes it takes a while to align, but it will be fine. So it moves around. My glosses are here, but I want to move it to behind. Yes, I can also move it around. So think of how you can play around with all of these things. This second half of the video is on how we could play around with all of this. So when you see the second row down, it should show all, but that is because by default it is in show all. By default, there are other things here, blanks, non-blanks, and also show all. Okay, show all, and so on. It's there. So it's like we've selected something by default. Okay, now are there words that are blank? Let me see. Oh, no glosses are blank. Are there grammatical categories that are blank? I could come back and say, oh, some are blank. There are 19 of them that are blank. I can now say show all. Now, once I sort out, say, blanks and all the blanks that begin with B, uh, that begin with B, let me see. Oh, there are no blanks that begin with B. But once I have them sorted out like this, um, what can I do? I can always come back if I have too many of them. Instead of saying show all, I could come to this red thing and say turn off all filters, right? The next thing I can be able to do is to, let's give a try at this. I can now say filter for. So this is one feature that is very interesting. If you know how to use it, it will be a very good asset to you. So let's play around the R symbol, okay? I want to search for R everywhere. Anywhere it occurs, beginning, middle, or end of word, 649 in all. Then let me try the one with tone, okay? I could say high tone, but now I'm not marking anything. Watch me. 649 tones, 49 words, no difference, all right? But assuming I do this and then I say uh, match case or match diacritic instead, and I say like this. Oh, there are now 249 words that have the high R anywhere, at least any word at all that has high R. You could see them all through as I scroll that they do have the high R there. And also, say if I want that R, if I untick it, you see it will come back to the same. So it doesn't matter if I mark it. If I don't ask Flex to match diacritics, then it will just ignore it. Okay, that's the point of this. Then I could say match diacritic and say start. Okay, only R, high R from the start. Then I could see, and I have just 16 of those again. Now, if I just click on this R, I say diacritics, I say turn off, and then I click whole item instead. It's going to then bring only R, just R, any word that has only R and only R. And you could see the number, right? Yeah, and then I could unfilter that by clicking on that. Yeah, see everything.